I am so glad to be here because I almost had to cancel this show 3 days ago. Let me tell you, because you're going to be reading about this in all the tabloids in the next week or 10 days. But 3 days ago, I got up and I hadn't been horseback riding in several years. So I told my wife, I said, baby, I think I'm going to go out and ride. So I went out and I picked out an incredible horse, jumped up on this sucker. And it'd been a while since I'd been on a horse, and he got away from me, threw me really, really bad. I mean, really bad. But what the baddest part was that my foot hung in the stirrup, and it was dragging me down, just dragging me, and God sent me this angel. I swear to you, this guy came out of nowhere, ran over to me, reached down, and unplugged the machine. Yeah, it was a quarter horse. Then she hurries to a phone booth, and across town the telephone rings. She's got one for the money, two for the show, one to pay for the credit card, two to rock and roll. Going on 20. Don't look for the gray in his hair, 'cause he ain't got any. He's got a young thing beside him who just melts in his hands. He's middle-aged crazy, trying to prove he still can.
I think it's really cool that you knew Elvis Presley. I'm standing next to a guy that knew Elvis. You've probably been to his home in Memphis.
I lived at Graceland for 7 years.
Did you really?
I sure did, yeah.
Was he still alive then? Or?
Oh, no, he was, very much so. I met Elvis when I was 15 years old at a skating rink. He took me under his arm, and we became friends. And matter of fact, he gave me my first tour bus. Just wrote a check.
1976.
Yeah. Hey, you've done your homework. And matter of fact, there's a song on my new album that I've done that is kind of an anthem, and it's a song called "The Day Elvis Died," and it's going to be a great record, I think. But no, I did a concert at Graceland back in July, and I'm scheduled to do another concert at Graceland this coming August. So, yeah, those were great years with Elvis.
What kind of guy was he?
Well, I asked him one day, I said, Elvis, how does it feel to be you? He said, you crazy? Feels great. He was just a guy like you or me, Jim, or anybody that's watching this. There was no ego. He was very down to earth, very engaging. When he would talk to you, he would drill you right in. He's the kind of guy, when he talked to you, he looked you in the eye. He didn't do this, I mean, he looked at you.
And listened.
Yeah, and listened, and he heard what you said. So, I can only tell you that all the years I spent with him, which was 16 years as a friend, one of my closest friends, I knew that each and every time that I was sitting down with him one-on-one through the years, I knew that I was sitting in the presence of greatness, and I drank it all in. I remember every moment.
Yeah, imagine you were pretty sad when he passed.
It was tough. I had just left Graceland the night before and saw him a few hours before he passed. And it was a very, I don't know, I think sometimes I'm still in denial a little bit, like a lot of people are, because when you're that big and you die, it scares the heck out of you, because then you realize if someone like that can pass, you can too. So it scares you. It's a wake-up call about living life every day to the fullest.
There's only one Mona Lisa, one leaning tower. Once you get all the hands up in the air, let me hear you. Come on. There's only one Eiffel Tower, one tiny Starwood, one New York town, one Fifth Avenue. There's only one
to come, Corey Michael will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches. But next, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Smith & Wesley's new video as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week. Here's another Evadale Raceway fabulous flashback.
I don't know if you can see this on camera, but he's got beads that say Super Viagra. Does that Viagra work?
Yeah, it does.
This is for family viewing here.
Yeah, I hear you. Call in the recruits.
Find all kinds of stuff down here on the Midway at Port Arthur Mardi Gras. Le Bon Temps Roulé.
Et les bon temps roulé, Port Arthur.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Evadale Raceway fabulous flashback.
Stay connected with the King of the Road show at JimKingoftheRoad.com. Winner of the Best Design, Content, and Broadcast Internet Video at the Press Club of Southeast Texas Excellence in Media Awards. There's plenty to do, see, and stream at JimKingoftheRoad.com, including King's Country Internet Radio, segments from this TV show, the contest page, and King's Photo Gallery. Also, click on links to Jim's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter pages. That's JimKingoftheRoad.com.